Hi, I'm Iris Matthews, a romance author. If you wear glasses, it's time to put on your spectacles because it's Derek Craven Day. If you aren't familiar, Derek Craven is the main male protagonist in the 1994 Lisa Kleypas novel, Dreaming of You. The day originated with the lovely Jen and Sarah of Fated Mates. If your curiosity is piqued, then I encourage you to go check them out because I'm not going to rehash their antics. Rather, today I want to highlight the delights of listening to podcasts. So I don't intend to chronicle them all, but I want to shout out a few that are special to me. The first is Hot and Bothered. This was one of my very first podcasts, and it was essential to me taking the leap to become a writer. And that is because on the first season, Julia Quinn of Bridgerton fame was a guest. Now, this was before the adaptation was announced, but she came on and invited folks to start writing a romance novella, step by step. And I did. In this notebook, I started my first novel. So I owe a huge thanks to Vanessa Zoltan for creating Hot and Bothered and for inviting Julia Quinn on the show. The second podcast is Heaving Bosoms. On this one, the hosts recap romance novels. They are just readers, and it's a joy to listen to them. And there are a lot of other podcasts like this, but that one's special to me because it was my first. Next, I want to call out the weirdest thing I learned this week. This is not a romance podcast, but for writers, finding a good idea generating podcast really is a fun way to get your wheels turning. Also for writers, there are lots of podcasts out in the world, but I came late to a super helpful one. The Shit No One Tells You About Writing, which is hyper-focused on the traditional publishing industry and querying stages in particular, but it is a goldmine. Finally, this last one is a twofer. The Black Romance Podcast and also Shelf Love are two podcasts that I have found that are elevating the romance genre up a level. They are bringing the conversation about why romance is important and why it is worth academic study out to the masses. Now, I am not affiliated with any of these podcasts. I'm just sharing my experiences. But I chose to end here because my goal is to record a series where I break down some of my personal favorite romance novels to see how's it done. I think I have some valuable insights to share for both readers and writers. And the first book on the docket is Dreaming of You.